Final stop of 3 games in 4 nights, touring the East and the Midwest in the second city, Chicago IL, the city of broad shoulders, as the Warriors take on the Bulls. So the opening tap controlled by Chicago. Josh Giddey having an incredible year. The glute injury and the knee injury sitting out the last couple games.
I love Pat starting with Jimmy Butler.
And Buddy Hield opens the scoring. So these are the first quarters we never want to see this graphic ever again. Quentin Post from deep. And the Warriors have opened with 6 points.
In the shot clock.
Bulls got off to a nice start this season, but losing the 6th in a row as Quentin Post 2 for 2.
Anybody that needed more physicality hit the weight room.
Nice play by Buzelis. He's an elite leaper. Blocking Jimmy's shot. Kobe White putting it up and in. Well, we talked so much about the Warrior mindset. What's Chicago when you've lost 6 in a row?
Well, their sense of urgency is through the roof as they keep getting hung up behind everybody that plays in any game. No matter who's playing, you bring that.
Spencer on the skip pass. Quentin Post stays hot. And a double-digit lead for the Warriors.
He's keeping it high, too, and releasing.
Oh, Jimmy Butler. One of the all-time steals leader. Got the easy one and the hammer. Inside and then back out to Giddey, who's vastly improved his three-point shooting. Shot clock at 5. Giddey banking it home. He's just hemmed up. Terry to beat the buzzer and a long rebound to Pat Spencer.
Warriors
Bulls turnover and Vucevic gets the easy one. Vucevic can hit that 3, so you always have to honor it and lifts the other big out of the lane. Williams catch and shoot 3, and he shot it much better this year. Where did it happen?
Warriors got to be careful. 14 fouls now. Next one, free throws.
Zach Collins to Terry, up and under. Nice English. Melton into the teeth of the defense. And Moody the corner triple. Perfect.
Before they can figure out, okay, which side do we need to make sure the big man is on to help, and they get in the paint. That's what caused all the problems there for the Bulls.
On Carter dropping that in. The basketball playing D. Melton off iron there. Batted to an open spot. Podziemski tracks it down. Pods with a 3. And the Warriors really have a great no call there. TJD had his arm straight up. Melton catch and shoot. It's contagious. Harry the quickest man there. Kobe White to the corner. Javon Carter has already made 1. He's made 2. Warriors haven't been afraid of the pace. They pumped out 36 points in the first quarter. DeSantos cutting, rewarding TJD. And they look at tape. He learns and doesn't make the same mistake again.
Yes, you love that. He's got an edge to him.
The boldness of Podziemski. Challenge Quentin Post there. He peeled out.
He's threatening inside. He's intimidating.
Giddey. And just the length. You see it at 6'8". Ball kind of hopping around now. They double team Pat Spencer. Melton springs free, and Anthony Melton with it.
Moving so fast and so well, Desunu had to get down for a split second. That gave you the space to shoot that 3.
Vucevic, he doesn't miss many.
Yeah, he just didn't like it, didn't feel great about it, came down, then went showtime behind the back. That's one for the highlight reels. Why not?
Buzelis, nice tough take. Told Moses, shoot it. Don't worry about it. Shoot it. Right? Being unselfish to a fault there. Vucevic game, the clinching game. Jordan
just had to do it one time.
Michael and Moses Moody. Psychologically, the score at halftime is going to be big here. The Bulls are making the push. And Buzelis, we talked about his athleticism.
Those double teams are coming against White.
10-point lead in the ball. Jimmy Butler, the trailer. Podziemski catch and shoot 3, and he got it.
They force more usually.
Richard, off iron there. Vucevic to Desumo. Here comes the leaper Buzelis to lay it up and in. Dick Fosbury with the Fosbury flop.
Ooh.
And then you had Bob Beeman, who was the long jumper. He did a combo. And the beautiful 3 gave it up to Buzelis. Quentin Post did not let Giddey drive him or get to the rim.
It's attention to detail, knowing your personnel, but knowing how the game is going. The guy has struggled.
And Pat, out of Buddy Hield with the shot clock at 7. Pat Spencer trying to get inside. He'll fade, fire, and put it in. Giddey saving it back to Vucevic. Good Warrior ball movement. Buzelis will pay it off, and that's the best play.
They have a nice lead here. Again, the Bulls, their sense of urgency has to be through the roof right now. They're trying to get off the schneid.
Oh, just throw it up to Jimmy.
Radius is everywhere.
And Butler knocking it away. Butler fighting for it. He knew Warriors would be behind him. And
water and whatever else he wants to drink.
Shot clock at 5. Zealous had hit 1-3 and then bottoms another one. The guard dealing with a 6'10 roller.
And he got in there from the weak side, clogged that up, made that a tough layup.
Moody, corner 3.
That is all melted.
I'll shovel back to you, you shovel back to me. Pajemski will shoot a 3. Why not?
Okay. Shoot it.
Biggest Warrior lead is right now. Collins inside, he'll put it in and draw the foul.
Warriors got to match that kid's intensity.
Nice block by Giddey there. Dalen Terry attacking, and a nice finish. Tempo, but Javon Carter, that's a veteran player waiting for that pass back. Giddey catch and shoot 3. There it is.
Almost at half court with these guys.
Giddey had hit the 1-3. And he's going to launch another one and drop it in. So the Warriors have gone through a cold spell here offensively. Giddey 100 miles an hour. Carter for 3. Shot clock at 3. Pajemski shooting the 3. Big bucket there. Pat Spencer, that hustle play got the Warriors this possession. And Butler going to pay it off.
Bro, I miss.
Jimmy Butler 3. All right, for Jimmy. He's got 16.
Because he felt.
The Hall of Famers would appreciate the young guys and how hard they were playing and want to be part of it now. And Jimmy playing tonight. There is post. Quentin's got 19. 5 made threes. His career best is 6. And then nice finish by Buzelis. Keep an eye on him. That's the Spirit Bar. Where is the Spirit Bar? The level is going up. Jimmy rebounding his own miss there. And Butler, pump fake, spin. Shot clock at 7. And Butler will launch another 3. Jimmy Butler's taking over. The former Chicago Bulls. The Warriors getting on the glass with a second chance points advantage, 20-9.
Well, he's been big time tonight. He just wants to reward himself with points.
Pat Spencer right down the lane.
Come on.
The Warriors will not play again till Friday against Minnesota at home. Chance to rest, a chance to add to the roster. Will Richard with it. Jimmy Butler, and they ethered everybody when they were away from home.
But the lead got down to 8, wasn't it? They pushed it up so easy. They pushed it back up, and Jimmy Butler is killing.
Anthony Melton, man, getting Melton back. The NBA Cup. So Friday against Minnesota, Kalena's Cornbread will be in the building for the first time. The Spirit Bar will be on the telestrator.
Come on now.
And Will Richard hits a 3.
Gotta love it. This is the feel-good win you needed to end the road trip. And again, the Spirit has to be a big part of your identity. No matter what's happening out there, how hard do you play? How much fire do you bring?
Yeah, Billy Donovan right now giving other opportunity up and down the rosters. Emmanuel Miller missed there, and Flowers. Nice steal by Flowers to put it up and in. So Flowers, another Australian, undrafted a year ago.
We're just still looking for that stretch this season where they go 4 or 5 in a row, right? Like, so
the lob, and Santos will finish it off.
This could be the start of it to do it. Let's see if the Bulls try to attack the middle here, setting ball screens against the zone.
Miller and Flowers on one side. Shot clock at 5. Julian Phillips off back iron. Carter's got another opportunity. Phillips will launch the 3 and drop it in. He knew Raymond was educated, but apparently he drove by a university.
That's messed up.
Pajemski, and the whistles have gone away. It doesn't matter. He put it in anyway. Seconds. And the Dubs are going to do it. 4 teams out of the last 5 have yet to hit 100. Ulbrich going to launch that 3. It's an air ball. And the Warriors go 2-1 on the trip. They sweep the back-to-back. 15 road games are in the books. And the former Bulls champion Steve Kerr congratulating Billy Donovan on a really wire-to-wire Warrior win. The Bulls never led in the game